For all the bike lovers out there, this is probably the most heartbreaking news of the year. The iconic Harley Davidson is all set to exit the Indian market. Yes, sad but true. Harley Davidson, it seems, has taken this decision due to considerable financial strain on the company due to the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. To fight against falling sales, the company has come up with a Rewire strategy under which it has decided to focus only on 50 key markets internationally. As per the company officials, these markets represent majority of the company's volume and growth potential. In other words, this means that the company will soon be exiting from less profitable markets. Harley hasn't exactly had a smooth ride since its launch in India. Over the past decade, they have managed to sell somewhere between 25 to 30,000 units. Needless to say, this performance in India has been way below expectations. Just last year, they sold merely 2,500 units, and this year, between April to June 2020, only 100 bikes were sold. Their performance has been so bad in India that India is one of their worst performing international markets. In a desperate attempt to arrest their falling sales, they offered heavy discounts in June. They offered something around 65,000 rupees on two of their best-selling models, the Street 750 and the Street Rod. Harley, it seems, has failed completely in reading the Indian market. Earlier, the US President Donald Trump had lobbied very hard for the company. He was persistent in his demands for a reduction in the tariff for the two-wheelers imported from USA. However, now in retrospect, it seems that all his attempts were just in vain. This is the second departure of a US-based automaker from India after General Motors wound up its operations in 2017. Harley Davidson, however, has not made any official comments on its plans for India and have said that these are mere speculations. But realistically speaking, Harley Davidson is not likely to entirely exit the Indian market. It may continue to run some skeletal operations so that they can provide after-sales support for its motorcycles already sold in the country and also support its dealers. They are also likely to sell fully built imported bikes in the future. Looking at the consumer preferences and better cater to the Indian market, the company had decided that it would launch a smaller version of its bikes. They were planning to launch a bike which would be somewhere in the range of 250 to 500 cc's within the next 2 years. But unfortunately, it seems now that this plan will never see the light of the day. Goodbye, Harley Davidson. It was a pleasure riding with you. Hasta la vista.